driving lesson on Siclen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. One of the area here we cover at Pierre Driving School in Brooklyn, New York. If you do happen to live in this area, you want us to help you, please feel free to check our website, pierrepauldraiving.com. We're gonna do a few left and right things that they're all for you to be looking out for when you're doing your driving road test, as well as preparing doing driving lesson for your road test and driving in general. Because remember, driving requires some strong responsibility. The more that you and I can educate ourselves when it comes to driving, the better it is. Because the decision that you and I make matter, right? So at this traffic light here, we're making a right turn. This is on Siclen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. We cover a few left and right here. This is a few area that here at Pierre Driving School we cover as well. Okay, so mirror right, shoulder right. We're gonna make that right turn and fall out of the bike lane. As you notice, the bike lane is being shared, but we were able, if we will, to tap on it here a little bit. It would not be too much of an issue because it's being shared. All right. This is Siclen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. It's a 2-lane street here, and shared with bikers. All right. You got bike lane on the right, bike lane on the left. So as you're driving along, we have to pay attention to those, because if you go on the bike lane while we're driving, especially during the road test, driving on the bike lane is not acceptable. In real life, you can get rid of it for a little bit until you get in trouble, or police can pull you over, depending if anything were to happen, get you in trouble. All this can be avoiding by not doing that. All right. So Siclen here Avenue, we do cover those areas as well. We're gonna do a few left and right here. In the meantime, if anything you want me to cover in particular, put in the comment below. That's where we have most of our questions pulling from. All right. So the bus on my right side, car in front of me is going slow. A car park on my right side, what do I do? Signal left, mirror left, and go around. For the purpose of the road test, whenever you're gonna do anything contrary to going straight, you must signal all of your attention. And anything that I see the light in my head is blinking, I'm not gonna go any fast because I don't wanna run a yellow light. Okay, it's still going good. It's not turning to yellow, but I didn't have to pick up any speed. If you have to do anything extra above my speed, I'll have to wait for the light to clear, because you do not want to do that. You have to drive and stay within your speed limit, especially when you're doing a road test. Your speed limit is 25 miles per hour here in New York City, Brooklyn. At this traffic light coming up here, we're making a right turn. But what I've noticed is that the van here trying to do something. I don't know what that van tried to do, but I'm falling back, okay? Forward planning on all your moves, I'm falling back to let the van clear, okay? Mirror right, shoulder right. I'm gonna move to my right a little bit. Very cautious with my foot covering the brake. Very cautious with my foot covering the brake. I'm making a right turn here. Okay? Bike lane is being shared. Okay? Mirror right, shoulder right, and go through with the turn. Okay, falling rear, out of the park lane. Okay? Going back, nice and smooth, and continue to drive there. Nothing extra, folks. Okay? Speed bump here, cover the speed bump. We're going around here. Mirror left, shoulder left, go on this thing here. After passing everybody completely, signal back, mirror right, shoulder right, bring it back up. At the traffic light coming up, we're making a right turn at the light. You stop where you start losing the first white line. You don't want the bumper, your front bumper to be above the white line. Then you're out of the mark. Not good for the DMV road test. We're blocking the right side off. No cars can fit in. Leave room only for pedestrian, skateboard, and bicycle. Since we leave room for pedestrian, skateboard, and bicycle, we're gonna make sure that we verify none of them are on the way before making your turn. I see humans. I'm gonna cross you while we turn in the thing. Is she coming or she's stopping? We stop here for the purpose of the road test. You let human clear from curve to curve. Okay? From curve to curve. Mirror right, shoulder right, make my turn and continue to go. You see, folks, everything get done respectively in the way that they're supposed to get done while you're training to go for your road test. I'm already see the light ahead is blinking. I'm not gonna do anything extra. Making a right turn here. Yellow light is not for student. If you guys notice that I didn't proceed. Traffic is jam. I'm not gonna get myself in that jam traffic. Not good thing for you to do. Always what? Forward planning all your moves. You don't want to get yourself in that situation. Then the back of your car would have been hanging out. You see this car in front of me? Reversing. Why? Because pulled up, the traffic was not clear. Should have made sure that you cleared where you're not going to be back in the crosswalk, you see? Going, reversing. There we go. These are the things that you don't need. Mirror right, shoulder right, making a right turn here. Okay? Falling right into my lane. All right? This is Siclen Ave Brooklyn, New York. This is the area that we cover here at Pierre Driving School. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do that. So each time we drop a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. At this traffic light coming up here, we're making a left turn. See, the light is already red, covering my brake. So when I come there, completely stop with no jerking. The car will not be jerking while I'm making my stop. For where I cannot see the first white line. The minute I start losing the first white line, that's where we stop. Okay? I'm making a left turn here. You know how that goes. Cross traffic as the right of way. We pull to the middle until your front bumper is aligned with the yellow line. Then we're gonna wait for clearance. Paying good attention. Never fully engage until you got full clearance of your path. Pulling right up to the middle. Wait for clearance. Mirror left, shoulder left, and make my turn fall right where? Into my lane. Not on the back lane, not on the yellow line, into my lane. This is Siclen Ave Brooklyn, New York, one of the area here we covered. If you live in this area as well, you can check our website, pierredriving.com, so we can definitely help you to get ready and prepared to be able to take a road test and driving after on your own with confidence. Come in here, completely stop when I can see the tire, no rush. Right over here. Anything, guys, you guys want me to cover, put in the comment below. Okay? And like and share this video to people that may benefit from it. If you have your license already, when did you do your, where did you do your road test? If you have not yet got your license, do you have a road test coming? If you have a learner's permit, check pierredriving.com and you're in the Brooklyn area. We can definitely help you get your license for sure with our trainings here. See, Siclen Ave Brooklyn, New York. Going straight ahead here. Pay good attention with the traffic. You stop where you can see the tire of the car in front of you on the ground without leaving room for any car to fit within that gap. Forward planning your moves. I'm already reading the traffic light. I say I'm at 16. So I'm good enough to go through without any excessive acceleration. You see how far I'm looking? Without any excessive acceleration, keeping it going. Your car parked to my left, slightly signaling, just to make sure that I'm saying my intention, and continue to go from there. Stop where you can see the tire of the car in front of you on the ground, folks. This is Siclen Ave Brooklyn, New York. Pulling over here, mirror right, shoulder right, pulling over, nice and smooth, with foot covering the brake. We're gonna do here a 3-point turn here, K-turn, broken U-turn. Halfway in the middle, put into reverse. Lock the wheel all the way on the other side. Hands behind the steering wheel, look behind as the car going back, and keep in mind left cannot pass the yellow. Back here, lock all the way to the left, look both direction. Signal my attention to the left, make sure no car is coming this way. Foot coming off the brake, the car is turning by itself. As the car is rolling, I'm turning my wheel accordingly. When I get full clearance, then I shift from the gas to the accelerator so I can keep going straight. Right, folks? It's all about delivery. It's not about driving. We need driving and delivery. The way that you're doing things for you to be passing your road test with flying colors. Going straight across here. Keep the car going. Traffic is in my favor. At the traffic light coming up, we're making a right turn. Signal my turn. Mirror right, shoulder right to the closest right lane. Okay. Folks, there you have it. This has been here with Pierre Driving School. This lesson was on Siclen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Anything in particular, put in the comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. We're going to do a pull over here. Signal to the right. Mirror right, shoulder right. Putting over right over here. Okay. Good. Like, share, and subscribe. Until then, keep practicing. Remember, the choices that you make, the move that you make when you're driving matters. Make that your business to educate yourself as much as you can, because driving requires some strong responsibility. Until then, keep practicing now. Bye-bye. Take care.